Yeah.
Yep.
We're live. Oh, we'll call the meeting to order and start pledge of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are there any agenda adjustments?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'd like to move sewer rates. Um,
To the next week?
Yep,
Or
the
next
next,
meeting?
the next meeting, tax commitment to the next meeting. What else could be here? And anything else anybody else would like to move?
Any other adjustments?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what the date is for the next meeting.
The 9th.
Yes, be the 9th, October 9th.
We can remove either CCB or mandatory trainings, whichever one.
We can remove C.
See,
Okay,
moving it or
removing it.
okay, I just want to make sure.
It was duplicate.
Can remove the CWB lease.
You want to move that?
Depends how involved it is. Is it gonna be a lengthy discussion? Is it just me taking that back to my board? Because that's not gonna be signed on our part until October 15th.
I've dated it for the 15th
We did.
and included a copy for everybody for you to take for your board to sign.
It depends whether you guys want to sign it tonight.
Yes, why don't we discuss that as part of the agenda and we'll leave it,
Table it,
maybe
table
we'll
it.
have to table it at that time. Any other agenda adjustments? Okay, moving to approval of minutes from September 11th, 2025.
Motion to approve was read.
Second,
All those in favor?
I actually can't, sorry, take that back.
You can't second.
I can't second,
You weren't there.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, so you have to second and then it's up, well, we can't vote on it.
Yeah.
Because
You're
we
right.
have to
You
abstain
have to
and
We
table
change.
will move that to our next meeting.
That table. Abstaining.
Under old business, the Canton Water District lease. Brian?
So, I finished meeting with the attorney, or met with him again for the final copy, that is the same as we said when we met, there were no changes. Kathy added a few things in, the dates that, or filled a few fields in, the dates that were needed. I'm ready to sign it on our end as long as the rest of the group is. The only thing I found, there was one spot you missed an email address, or 2 email addresses, Kathy. On, well, there's a page number, but on section 13. Under notices
Oh,
for Sean and,
is it okay if we handwrite it in?
I'm okay with it.
I think it's okay if we move to sign it and edit that page.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is that one page and not change anything else.
I can do that. Add that one page in, that's the original.
Make a motion that we go ahead and sign the lease for the Canton Water District to use, map U88, for hopeful construction of their new well system
Second.
And edit that one page.
and editing the one page to add in under section 13, the email addresses.
Second that motion.
Okay, all those in favor?
James.
I'm sorry.
Paper.
Okay. Should have the right page.
Kathy, while we're working on signing, you got shredding on the agenda?
Yes, in your packets is shredding info that that I have come up with. I have a quote that is for a commercial shredder that we found that we thought would be decent for us to use. But in the meantime, for them to come and shred, it's between 30 and 40 boxes. We found a couple more, but it'll be somewhere between $450 and $520 for them to come and shred that for us. And I know we talked about getting the quote and moving forward with that. We don't have to make a decision on this shredder at this point, but I would like to get them scheduled to come shred.
What was the cost of them again? I'm sorry, I was.
$450 to $520, give or take.
You said 450
To
to
five,
have the professional company come and do the shred.
our records management services, RMS. And then moving forward, like we talked last time, if we buy a commercial shredder, then we can proceed as boxes come due, we can do them ourselves.
Comments, questions, discussion?
I guess my only comment would be, are we 100% sure that everything in those boxes can go and we're not gonna miss anything that's there?
You can be, trust me to do my job, please.
Okay,
I know,
it's nothing against you or Aaron, we've been in this position before and then looked
Yep.
back and gone, oh,
Yep.
gee. Oh, that was in that pile of boxes? Oh,
everything-
sorry.
everything that is in those boxes at this point
Mhm.
is everything that I showed last week and it's in everybody's folder. We went through every box.
How many boxes are you talking?
Upwards of 40.
So we're right back to the same discussion we had before.
It's the same 40 boxes.
Mhm.
It's time to move them out and by law, we're supposed to keep up with the retention and the destruction schedules.
How much is a commercial shredder?
The one we're looking at, we can either get it on Amazon or Quill is about 15 to 1700 for the one that we were looking at. I mean, they range anywhere 700 and up.
How long did it take to accrue like 40 boxes of records?
I've been gone 6 years and we never shredded.
Okay.
No, they've done some.
They've done
Yeah,
some,
no,
yeah.
they've gotten rid of some.
And we did have some done when we first moved into the building.
Oh, you were the only one? Okay, sorry.
Do we have someplace we can take $450 to $500 from?
We can take it from either we were looking at our supply or our general supplies. Advertising, if we get down to the nitty gritty, we can do it without overdrawing our line, our overall budget.
Okay. Does anybody care to make a motion one way or the other?
Okay, I need to know this for my own peace of mind. So I know there are certain records that legally we should have done away with by now, so we're going to try to do away with those records. Those aren't, that's not the entirety of that 40 boxes though, right?
The ones that we have gone through, yes. This pile that we looked at
Right,
is the 40 boxes.
okay,
And then as things come up
right,
in
no,
their
I-
shredding cycle,
right.
yeah. They're old, and they're not, when you look at like, I'm trying to think of one. It's, I'm trying to
you looking for that?
Yeah. I don't have,
Yeah, I was too.
Hang on, it's in our last week's stuff.
no, I wasn't at the last.
like
I know.
daily cash receipts, that was just, it's a breakdown of things that were done that particular day. Manual payroll report, that's a report that we print out before we do payroll type of thing. Some of them aren't even,
Diane would like to be let into the meeting.
I don't even have anyone trying to get in. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry.
How come we don't have that up there anymore?
If only when somebody's talking, we had it up there. One of us were zooming in from afar, or we had a presentation from afar.
When we zoomed, you could see everybody up there. that was on.
Would you like to see everybody up there?
Yeah. They can see us.
Doesn't, grab that cord that's hanging down the side. Yeah.
I'm not prepared to make a decision, because we had this conversation. I'm shredding.
Do you want to table it till next week or next meeting, Sean?
Oh,
We had this once before, and I don't know why we're discussing it again, but
We did, it came up in one of our trainings about towns not maintaining their destruction records. Destroying the records that needed to be done. And it was brought up that towns really need to stay up on this.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you at all, Kathy. I'm not making this decision,
No.
so it's up to you guys.
Did you want to see?
You do. Thank you.
Well, in order to move the discussion along, I move that we approve the $500 for the shredding of the destruction of records that need to be destroyed by law.
Second,
Yeah.
under the,
Yes, go ahead.
under the condition that we go through it one more time and make 100% sure that what's
We'll
in
bring
there
them
can
down.
definitely be shredded.
All those in favor? Opposed? New business. Appointing Daniel Crosby to the planning board. I move that we appoint Daniel Crosby to the planning board.
I second.
All those
Before
in-
he changes his mind.
All those in favor? Opposed? Are you in favor?
Yeah, I'm in favor. I was a little behind. Sorry, I was reading.
Okay. Kathy, I'm sorry we get you hopping over there. Got it.
He's got
Ryan?
the appointment papers.
Do you want to?
Do you want to do your oath?
Sure.
All right, hop on over. I have a pile of papers for you as well. I, Daniel Crosby, swear I'll support the Constitution of the United States
Swear to support the Constitution of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state,
so long as I continue a citizen thereof.
so long as I continue a citizen thereof.
I, Daniel Crosby,
I, Daniel Grossman,
swear I will faithfully discharge,
swear I will faithfully discharge
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities
the duties incumbent on me
the duties incumbent on me
as planning board member,
as planning board member
according to the Constitution and the laws of the state of Maine.
according to the Constitution and the laws of the state of Maine.
All right, I need a signature right there, please.
Congratulations, and thank you very much. for
Welcome. Thank you.
your Willingness to help.
We have a bunch of paperwork for you to be
To
paid, as well as it is on a couple of trainings. If you're interested, this one is in person in Augusta, one is webinar.
Mhm.
So if that date works, just let me know and we'll get you set up.
Okay.
But I'll let you look through all of that, take it.
Great.
I can,
She's very fussy about her.
I'm very fussy about my pen, sorry.
I'll bring you.
Invite.
Here, you can
Invite.
have this one.
Only pink binder fit.
Item B, Lynn Adams' application for the planning board.
Make a motion, we approve her as the first alternate.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Oh, there was somebody else. Okay,
Was that approved?
that was approved, yeah. Kathy, can you reach out to Lynn and
Tell her the happy news.
We'll do that, yep.
the papers and all that? Thank you so much.
I'd just like to say that that's awesome because I believe that's the first time in the 13 years that I've been involved that we've had a full slate
With an extra.
with an alternate.
Good work. We need to schedule personnel evaluations, next item on the agenda.
Yeah.
Yay. Anybody have any thoughts about when we should
I do
take
not.
place?
I am,
How about November?
I was gonna say, I know the middle of our program.
I'm not out of town for all of November.
Okay.
which I'm happy to zoom in.
Or the end of October?
Can I have an input?
Mhm.
Yes.
In talking with a lot of the employees who have come through saying, knowing they were coming up.
Mhm.
They'd really like them during the day, if they could, even if it's,
Yeah.
They all work.
Doesn't work.
but
Doesn't work
even if
for
it
us,
was
though.
3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't. I don't know about the rest of the board, but I can't.
I 3 would be pushing it, very pushing.
Okay. It was just a thought.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but
Um,
Are we going to do like we've done in the past and try to lump them into 2 nights?
that's what I was thinking. 2 nights, I think makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
How early can we start? Or should we pick nights first and then see how early we can start?
I'm usually good to start by 4:35.
so 4:30 maybe, yeah.
Sean?
I'm available anytime you guys,
So that might be a happy compromise if we start at 4:30.
unless you wanna do them at 6 a.m.
I could do them at 6 a.m. as long as
Yeah,
I'm
that's
done,
gonna
as
say
long as
that's
I'm done,
easier
as long as I'm done by 8, we can roll them that way.
You guys start at 6 a.m.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd have to be out of here by 7, but
Really, I mean, you should do it on their time.
Does anybody have some dates in October they'd like to suggest?
I am just not going to. I know I can't do the 17th.
The 17th, the day, just the day?
Well, the whole following week is
How about like the week,
is debatable on whether I'll be.
Okay,
how about like maybe the week of the 27th?
I should be.
I can't do Tuesday night because I have a school board meeting that night, but
I leave town on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, but I can do Monday night. Actually, no, I can't do Monday night.
So what's with the 13th?
the week of the 20th or 13th? 13th is Columbus Day though.
I
Oh, we can't
think,
do that, yeah,
We did 6. To be open.
okay.
how's October 14th look for everybody?
School board meeting.
Okay. Um,
6,
So-
7, 8.
6,
The office is closed on the 8th,
what's going on the 8th?
MMA convention.
Right, but we could do others, not you.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
have,
please.
I have a family obligation on the 7th into the
Okay.
8th. But I could do the 9th.
9th and 10th, I'm out of town for a conference.
Yay.
I'm hoping to be back in time for the meeting on the 9th.
This is like trying to herd cats.
The same thing we run into every year.
Yeah, I know. So you guys are all available on the week of the 20th. Sounds like.
October 20th? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
right now.
I'm pretty open that week, yeah.
So if I can make it, I'll make it, but don't count on me making it.
Okay, so let's do October 20th. Which 2 days that week work best for you? It possibly.
I don't matter, yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. It would be closer to the end of the week, I'm assuming.
Okay.
There's no board meeting that week, so I'm good any day that week.
So now if we're talking evals, I know it's a stipend position, but have we ever evaled a fire chief?
We have not, to my knowledge.
Okay. Cause that's my department, so I was just
Mhm.
curious as to.
We haven't that I know of, but that doesn't mean we haven't.
I mean, I haven't since I've been. Doing it.
I propose October 20th, 2nd rather. And starting at 4:30 and October 23rd from 4:30 to 6. And then after the selectmen's meeting, if we need more,
10/20, you said?
October 22nd,
23rd?
starting.
Oh, Wednesday, the 22nd?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
and then Thursday, the 23rd, we have a selectmen's meeting, so if we started at 4:30, we could get some in before that.
Okay.
And then after, if we can't schedule,
Do you have a
Yeah.
preference of who on what day and I'll notify them?
I don't,
I
anybody
have
else?
nothing.
Doesn't matter, no.
Yeah.
The one thing that we do need to do ahead of time is we would have to have.
Pay rates,
the-
et cetera.
Well, we'd have to have the supervisors do the people who
Yeah.
work under them ahead of
Yeah.
time.
Kind of put this on my calendar before I lose it.
I'm just writing the list down now
You're writing the list down?
of who we need to do that way.
Andy will have to do Matt's thing, and we'll call them on both the same night, would make more sense. Kathy will do Aaron's, call them on the same night. And then we have Jim and Dave Love. And we can put one night and one the other. So you're the one here, Kathy, what night do you wanna do?
I'm already here till,
Then you're doing the 23rd.
It makes sense to do the office at the same night as the
Yeah.
selectmen's meeting, because they're open
So-
till 6 anyways, so we can pull one out.
Yep.
For,
So they are just solve that in.
so if we did office and transfer station that night, and did
Yep.
sewer, highway,
And Dave.
on the second,
Good.
on the Wednesday.
Dave will do the
Got it.
25th. Yeah,
4:30.
right, but not, it'll be 4:35, 5:30, so. Would probably be the 5:30.
Were you taking notes during that? Okay, because I didn't catch any of that. I just have it on the calendar now.
I'll send it out and I'll send it to all the, like Amy is the supervisor.
Okay. Awesome.
Check that out.
Woohoo. Annual mandatory training. Which I added to the agenda, but I'm hoping Kathy's gonna address.
Well, yeah, we both did, because like I said, I didn't know what CCB was. I reached out to the state, like I said, I talked to a gentleman. And because I was looking for additional paperwork. And he said that I could do the trainings if I find the videos and the handouts, and as long as people sign in that they went to the trainings. I figured we would do it on a Thursday afternoon, that way both Aaron and I are here, so if one of us needs to go out into the office, we can do that. And I've made a list of what department needs what training. We're pretty much gonna all sit through all of them. But, and I'm going to send it to, his name is Robert Richard. Starts with an R. I'm gonna send him my plan and make sure it works, because he works for the DOL. Make sure everything looks good, and go from there.
And get confirmation in an
Yep.
email that we can.
Yep, I'm looking at the 16th on a Thursday afternoon, but like I said, if he says it's any different, then
You know, if this works, if this is a workable approach and the Department of Labor approves it, then. We might have to do it twice, just to accommodate everybody.
Yeah.
We're just trying to figure out.
yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna reach out to everybody. I've already talked to Andy and Matt. But I'm gonna reach out to Dave and Jim and just see if those days work. And
Ooh,
They're all leaving.
in a hurry.
Okay.
so yeah, I'm gonna send everything off. I've got a good start on what I'm working on right now. So
Are we having boards and committee members do this as well again this year?
they're not required,
I know, we did it
but
last year. As select board, we had them. We have annuals, Brian, do you remember?
because you guys technically don't even need to sit on it.
Well, we just figured, cause we got hammered.
And we did it right before a meeting
It was
anyways.
Right.
Maybe in our best interest to.
Is it reasonable to ask for our next meeting if you give us a list of who needs to attend and?
Yep.
Get confirmation from the Department of Labor and then. Keep it moving, I guess, is kind of what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
So we can add that to next meeting's agenda too.
I
Okay,
think I'm gonna be out that day.
You guys need, gonna be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
moving on, public complaint.
I emailed everybody the complaint. It's kind of a moot point, but I just wanted to give everybody a heads up about that complaint. The resident spoke to the driver of the truck. he said, yes, he was waiting on someone to come fix him, and then when she turned around, he was driving away. She did come and put sand on the hydraulic fluid that was leaking. And she said she was going to reach out to that company. Like I said, kind of a moot point, but where she signed the form, I wanted to bring it to the board's attention. So technically, there's really nothing to report. And she knows that we were putting it before the board, so I can sign off if you want that, you know, it was brought to the board, she was contacting the company, it was just a FYI, basically.
I think that's a good idea.
No action taken.
Okay. Next, transfer station changeover.
Archie's is moving out on Monday. And
Monday, what day is that?
29th.
Yep.
And Casella's is moving in either that afternoon or Tuesday. I've been in contact with Taylor several times. And we have the contract, so. She has been wonderful to work with, answers all the questions. She's gonna get the roll-offs for the. For the cleanup, all is good for the cleanup. The only
Okay.
thing is no tires, no mattresses.
Right.
So mattresses are $43 a piece for that.
Can we let Pinnacle know no mattresses due to the new contract?
Yep, and it's in the crier
Okay.
and. Yeah, they've been awesome to deal with.
So we need to sign the contract?
Yes, please.
Yep. A motion to sign the Casella contract and get this changeover done?
Second.
All those in favor? Ryan?
I'm still reading.
Did you want to wait then?
I just wanna read it real quick, just to make sure.
It was a very nice proposal that they had sent us, so.
For you.
I did have some follow-up calls regarding the second proposal.
Sure.
Yeah. The owner of the company wasn't very happy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I got what I need, it's in there.
When it was done,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
so.
so,
I move that we sign the Casella contract at the end of the meeting after everybody's had a chance to read it.
I'm good now. Yeah,
Oh.
I've read it. I'm good.
Okay,
No, I got the info I needed. It was on the first page, so.
okay, so we can stand with the original motion?
As long as everybody votes for it.
All those in favor of signing the Casella contract?
Back to raise our hand again.
Okay. Alright, other business. Okay, we got a letter saying that Route 108 is gonna be paved. Up at the end where it, wasn't already paved last year, and you can't cut into the roadway after that. And there's an MMA meeting on October 8th, if anybody wants to attend.
and that's at the convention, it must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But it sounds like you're planning to go.
We're not going to the meeting,
Mhm.
but because we have other trainings during that day, but yeah, Aaron and I are both going. Stop by, pick up 3 pens, I'll share pens.
No, she won't, don't believe her when she says.
She'll only share the one she doesn't like.
Exactly.
I'll bring you all back pens. We did several lien discharges today that we mailed out,
Sewer real estate.
mostly real estate, a few sewer.
Okay.
We're pretty caught up on a lot.
Good.
We still have a few of our high rollers. And, a mortgage company has reached out in regards to one of them, the biggest one, saying that they will probably end up paying that. So,
That's the real estate one.
yes, no, the sewer,
Oh,
the largest sewer one.
That's
So,
interesting.
okay.
Well, these progress is being made.
Yep.
Any other business?
Reason the impact, or work.
I was gonna
Okay.
put that down right now.
Yeah. Do it.
Thanks. You guys are all doing a great job.
How we know?
Okay, moving along.
We're just trying to be helpful.
Approval of the warrants.
Make,
Did you want me to read it first?
Yeah, if you want to.
Accounts payable warrants number 26, $2,594.50. Payroll warrants number 25, $4,945.15, and number 27, $8,195.92.
Motion is read.
Second. Can you pass that down? Just press the screen and then pass it down.
Okay. All those in favor? All those in favor? Are you in favor? Or no?
Yes, I'm in
Okay.
favor of that, yes, all right.
Several questions in the chat.
Public comment.
They're coming.
I apologize, Diane, I didn't realize it was in the chat. What does CBB mean? Stand for?
CCB.
It's the
It's a
training.
safety contractor.
I don't.
Any other public comments?
Yeah. Go ahead, Diane, I'm sorry.
Yep, just a quick question. Well, are we doing tax commitment stuff tonight or not?
No, that was tabled to our next meeting.
Okay. The Maine DOT is going to come in the next couple weeks and put riprap on the culverts that are coming under 140 into the lake as a way of reducing some of the erosion in the lake. Just FYI, there right now the water's low. They said this is a good time to do it, and they're going to try to do it in the next couple weeks.
The two big ones that are going into the lake, you mean, right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Just FYI, those emails kind of came flying around today with a note saying we have to start this by October 14th. And right now the lake is low, so it's a good time to do that.
Okay.
Any other public comments? Okay.
I'm sorry. I did send a note. I did send a note to Kathy asking for a copy of the planning board applicants, their application. When we asked them at the meeting last week, like, why did you want to be in the planning board? We were told that's in my application. So we'd like to, the planning board asked to see those applications.
When did you send that, Diane?
Shortly, just a little while ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll send them over.
Thank you.
Any other public comments? Committee reports. The Canton Point Welcome to Canton sign is installed and the trees on River Road are in the process of being cut down.
Yeah, good job, girl.
A couple of big check marks.
Yeah.
That's good.
Any other committee reports?
Yes, the fire department has been incredibly busy in the last month.
I know.
You've been very busy.
Like crazy busy, yeah.
That's
And I just want to do a public thank you to them because
absolutely,
they have been putting in a lot of time,
absolutely.
weekend time especially.
Yeah.
Strange substance falling from the sky.
Yeah, that too. Pass it
Yeah.
well.
And a huge thank you to all of our mutual aid departments for bailing us
Yeah.
out and helping with the wildfire, forest fire issue
And
on
the
Camp
Maine
Point
Forest
last week.
Service.
Yeah.
Did we hit all the committees? Are we good?
Nothing from Dave.
Good.
No, Dave was gonna be here. but I think we-
He said he was.
Better-
He did say, that his truck will not pass inspection next month. And that he is looking to retire May, June-ish. So,
Which is what he's been saying all along.
yeah,
So.
just so you can plan ahead that,
Yeah.
start getting ideas for people to replace him.
Good with committee reports?
Yep.
Board questions and comments?
I have none.
We have an executive session next on the agenda.
Okay. 3 minutes
Make
break.
a motion to go into executive session, 1 MRSA 4056A for personnel discussion.
After a
Right
3 minute
now
break.
or just roll it.
I'm going rolling on,
Okay.
but
Works for me.
I don't need a break.
Okay, let's do it.
Second,
We have to shut.
Oh, yeah.
I have a motion in a second.
All those in favor?
Have it, sorry.
All those opposed? Okay. If you're missing your previous
not.
position, you're welcome to take this chair.
Next time, just reach over and walk me. I'm good.
So that means then you have to leave us.
Just hit close.
Thank you very much.
I'll finish
When
this
I-
at home.